join us as we discover more about Master Liu's upcoming New Point of Life training, unleashing personal transformation and conscious evolution to enhance vitality and well-being.
Dear Master Liu, you have launched a new training called New Point of Life. And we have spoken about how important the mindset is many times. And I think this training is kind of focusing on the mindset. Is that so?
That's right. When we talk about the New Point of Life training, meaning is help us to open heart and mind, get clear understanding the principles and laws of the evolution and regeneration of life, self-perfection of development. Because everything in the universe, always they are evolving, growing upward, getting newer. They never stop or step back. And then we training our mindset, to keep heart and mind opening, to accept all issues happening in the life, in the present. All issues happening, either we say bad or we say good, but all just a process for a new life. If we keep opening, we transforming our mindset always in the positive polarity, always focus on the neutral information of life. Then we can be living more happier, more fresh, also more comfortable, more healthier.
So why is it, I understand how it comes that it is more happier and that you're embracing life more fully and that you enjoy more fully if you have that mindset, but how comes it's also supporting in health?
Through our New Point of Life training, we have one saying, we say, powerful intention, perfect life. What's the meaning? Powerful intention meaning is, everything in the whole universe, they according to the holistic instruction of life intention to living the activities in the present. This life intention, if you really keep the New Point of Life mindset, always looking the brand new possibilities, develop brand new intention of life. Let that leading the activity of life in the present. In this way, during the activities of life in the present, will manifesting out the process and the result of your own conscious life intention. When you meeting with the successful result moment, you will naturally get more understanding, bring more inner joy, happiness, right? Rising up. That's the happiness coming from. Also, you really build up inner confidence and trust.
The program that you are launching here, I know it's based on many decades of your teaching. So it is kind of the essence of what you are teaching when it comes to the mindset and your consciousness work, right?
Yes, it's really the conscious awareness, consciousness training. And the life we're living with nature, we develop the relationships between us and nature. Also, we're living in the society. We develop relationships with others. All relationships between one and another, you need to see what is, your intention. When we're living with nature, most people so easily, see beautiful ocean, beautiful tree, or, as a new birth of the animal baby life. When we see all neutral things, we're very happy, very fresh, feeling so grateful. But with our human being, we most with our friend relationships, what your vision to see? And many people always pay attention to the physical treasure too much. They not see the spiritual treasure and value of life. If we see the spiritual treasure and value of life, the meaning we more focusing mind in the positive polarity and the future. This, for me, when I see the relationship between one and another or a nature, always we say how driving our life in a more happier, more joy, more opening, more freedom. I say really like we driving a car. You see, when we driving a car, if we looking forward further, we pursue information more. Then our mind can fixing out all the issues happening in the front, find the right way, safely driving life forward, bring a lot of safe, joy, happiness, confidence. If we pay attention, to the backside, behind the car, look more, no more, only a few seconds can be crash.
I think this is a beautiful example, and I think it shows that no matter how much you work on yourself, how intense you train Zhineng Qigong, if the mindset isn't right, if the mindset is always in the past, if it's stuck in past patterns that are not helpful, you cannot have a happy, successful life. So I think this is a fundamental prerequisite in order to be successful, in order to be healthy, in order to be happy. Now, without that, nothing else will work, right? Because, yeah, as you just described, if I look to the back while I'm driving my car, there's no way I can drive it safely and take me to the goals that I have in life and to the wonderful life that I would like to have for myself, right?
Yeah, that's really right. This is why I say, we always pay attention to the future, enjoy the present.
Right.
Please do not drive your life car forward and pay attention to the back.
I looked at the program that you're offering there. You are focusing obviously on the mindset, a new point of life, but you also integrate some very important exercises. And I think you are teaching the QiCore method there, all right?
Yes. We on one way we training the mindset, become fresh and neutral mindset, improve our wisdom. Then another also we training our physical as well. Through the physical training, we combining mind, physical movement, and the qi energy training. Once training the physical body, build up a physical foundation. This is why, we do the QiCore. We have 3 levels. One is a physical QiCore. First module, we are training the physical QiCore. Yeah, build up a physical foundation. Level 2, we're training the emotional QiCore. We say emotional QiCore, more training the emotion of inner organs. Build up a great healthy foundation of emotion life. Then third module, we're training the mental QiCore, how to recharge the mental qi, awakening up to self, to develop super normal ability or super intelligence ability. Really, not only awakening, really get awakening to self, really understanding life, knowing how important living with a new point of life idea, help ourselves and all friends around and family members as well.
And I love how you have structured the program because it's not a once-off workshop. It's actually spread over quite some time because I think you want people to have enough time to incorporate the learning into their daily lives and then move to the next level. right? So the structure of the program is it's an online program, and you have 1 month of lessons where it's usually 2 hours of lessons on a couple of various days. And after this month, then you'll give people a whole year before you go into the next module, the next level, and then another year until you go to the third level. So this means it ensures it's not just a peak experience like so many other things that we usually do. We go to an event, we are very hyped up, we think this is wonderful, then we go back into our daily life and we forget about it. Now you're making sure you are with people over a long period and people can actually really incorporate the learnings. And I think this is a great model, ensuring that it's actually sticking with people, because we need to make these things a habit, right? We need to be aware all the time about our mindset. What are we actually doing, so that it becomes a natural part of who we are? Huh?
Yeah, that's really right. This is why we like bring this online program really more comfortably for worldwide people study at home, bring this new idea really in their daily life living. This is why we, first year we do the fundamental training, we call first module, right? And in this way, they get the idea, and they bring this idea in their daily life living. Through 1 year's daily life living experience, they really get true experience and understand. Then they go to a deeper level, second year, second module. In this way, after 3 years, after 3 modules in 3 years, the person really changed life, really changed the mindset. They really transform old pattern. We say old frame reference become brand new, fresh frame reference with a clear intention of life, leading the life really in the upright positive polarity, really happily, joyfully enjoying the life. This is really the, we say, one of my intention or the goal, for this program.
Would you say this is suitable for beginners, or is it only for experienced students?
No, this is for public, for everyone. Either you never ever listening this new point life idea, or never ever do any kind of Qigong practice or exercise. We say, if you like to do your personal development training, I think this be a great opportunity.
But it's also, as I understand, for experienced students, because as we said, you can practice all day long very hard, but the mindset has to be right in order to achieve the results, right? So even for people that have been practicing Qigong for many, many years, this can take their practice to the next level, just because the mindset is so important and so central in having a happy and successful and healthy life.
Yes, that's true. This is why we say once for the new beginners, if who already doing the training, even they do the life coaching training well, if they join this program, I think they get good progress in even go to deeper understanding, what's the true meaning of life living with the new point of life idea.
Are you ready to embark on your journey to become a new point of life coach with Master Liu? Find all the details in the link below.